Wings of Hope, the delivery boy who became a pilot. In the dusty streets of a small town in Pakistan lived a boy named Amaan. At just 13 years old, Amaan woke up every morning before sunrise, packed his worn-out delivery bag, and set off on his bicycle to deliver groceries. His family was poor. His father had passed away, and his mother stitched clothes to support the household. Amaan's income was not much, but every rupee counted. Despite his struggles, Amaan had one big dream. He wanted to fly. Every time he heard the roar of a plane overhead, he would stop, look up at the sky, and whisper to himself, "One day, I'll be up there too." Most people laughed at him. "You? A pilot?" One customer chuckled. "You can't even afford shoes." But Amaan never responded with anger. He just smiled and kept dreaming. After his deliveries, he would sneak into a nearby internet cafe where the owner, impressed by Amaan's manners, allowed him 15 minutes of free browsing daily. There, Amaan watched videos of pilots, airplanes, and aviation schools. He started teaching himself English using free websites, jotting down aviation terms in a small notebook he carried everywhere. One day, while delivering groceries to a retired Air Force officer named Mr. Kamal, Amaan noticed an old model airplane in the living room. His eyes lit up. "Do you like planes?" Mr. Kamal asked. "I want to fly one day, sir," Amaan replied. Mr. Kamal saw something in the boy's eyes, not just hope, but hunger. Over time, the two became friends. Amaan would stay back after deliveries to help Mr. Kamal with house chores, and in return, the old officer began mentoring him. He taught him basic aerodynamics, discipline, and even gifted him a used English dictionary. When Amaan turned 16, he completed his school exams as a private student with the highest marks in the district. Mr. Kamal, deeply moved by his dedication, arranged a scholarship interview at a flying club in Lahore. The interview panel was skeptical. "You've never even been on a plane," one judge said. "But I've flown in my mind 1,000 times, Amaan replied with a steady voice. His confidence, grades, and glowing recommendation earned him a partial scholarship. Amaan moved to Lahore, working part-time at a food stall to cover his remaining expenses. His days were long. Study in the morning, training in the afternoon, work at night. He often fell asleep with his books still open. Years passed. Amaan finally completed his private pilot license, then a commercial pilot license. His first flight as a co-pilot was not for an airline, but a small medical transport company flying across rural Pakistan. He didn't care. It was his sky now. He sent his first full salary home. His mother cried. "My son is flying," she whispered over the phone. Eventually, he joined a national airline. The same people who once laughed at him now watched in awe as Amaan walked through airports in his crisp pilot uniform. But he didn't stop there. He returned to his town, set up a free English and aviation prep center for underprivileged kids. He knew that dreams without opportunity often died young, and he didn't want other Amaans to go unheard. At the opening ceremony of his small institute, someone asked, "What made you keep going when everything was against you?" Amaan smiled and pointed to the sky. "Because the sky doesn't care where you come from. It only asks how high you're willing to reach."